Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosie, and I don't usually talk about this on my channel, but it's pop culture related. I love pop culture, so I'm going to talk about it even though I don't love this. So, in July, a few days before my birthday, on July 22nd, Ozzy died. But before that happened, Malcolm-Jamal Warner passed away. When I heard about Malcolm-Jamal Warner, all I could say was, no, not Theo. And I'm not saying that to be funny. That was all I could say. I was just like all day, oh my God, he gone, man. Theo just gone. He just left away from here. He just gone. And I was just shocked about that. Then Ozzy died. And I was heartbroken about that. When I saw it, I wasn't really shocked. He had just done his last show with Black Sabbath on July 5th, and then just a few short weeks later, he was gone. And I wasn't really surprised or shocked by it, but it was like I knew it was going to happen at some point. I was just hoping he would have a little bit of time left to be here. But I did cry when it happened. A lot of us cried. He was the voice of a rebellious generation. And even though he wasn't Gen X, he was the soundtrack of a lot of us Xers boomboxes and MTV viewing pleasure and all of that. And to this day, I still love Ozzy. So rest in peace, Oz. Then on July 24th, I was sitting here quietly on my computer listening to the radio, and it was on kind of low. But then I heard Hulk Hogan. And then I forgot what I was doing, but then I stopped and I looked at my youngest kid who was in here in my room with me. And I said, did he just say Hulk Hogan died? And my kid said, yes, he did. And I just kind of went, huh. And that was the genesis, the basis of my reaction to it. Growing up, I did love Hulk Hogan. I really did. I saw him as an icon, as kind of like a hero. I loved Hulk Hogan growing up. Excuse me again. But a lot of us know what he said, about the things he said. And it kept coming up after his death. They kept playing. I kept seeing the clips, and there were videos made about it. And excuse me, yeah. And a fitness influencer even lost his credibility and a lot of fans behind his I don't want to say it, but he lost a lot of fans, and he really hasn't made a comeback. He hasn't been able to. It's like he was seen as an angel and everybody loved him. Even I loved him. But it was just after that whole thing, I stopped following him, as did a lot of people. But anyway, and then there was this month. And this month, we have lost a lot of people. And the scary thing is, October ain't even over yet. We have lost D'Angelo, and that one shocked me. I did not see that one coming. As a lot of people, I didn't know he was sick. A lot of people knew who he was before I did. I didn't know who D'Angelo was before 2000. And then that video came on, Untitled, How Does It Feel? And that was how I was introduced to him, and I have had a crush on him ever since. And when I found out that he was with Angie Stone, and may she rest in peace, I was like, oh my God, girl, you go. But, and then she died 6 months before he did, which means that the son she had with D'Angelo lost both of his parents in a span of 6 months. And then, gosh, I forgot who else we lost, but I know we lost Ace Frehley just a few days ago. And I didn't see that coming either. I didn't know that he had gotten hurt a few days before or a couple weeks before. And so the fact that he's just gone now, that it's just like, what, really? What? But why though? Why? You were just on tour, man. You were just on tour. And so I think a lot of people were shocked by that. I know I was. Like I said, I didn't see it coming. But just the frequency and the amount of people that we're losing, it's almost like 2016 all over again. Every couple of days you hear about another celebrity that's passed away. And it hurts, man. It's like the older we get, the more we see our icons just dropping from the earth. The very first celebrity passing I remember, and I might have put it in another video, in the video that was half about him, was John Belushi. And so to see all of these celebrities year after year after year just going away and leaving the earth, it puts a lot of things into perspective, and it makes me miss my youth, and it makes me miss the days of when we didn't have to think about those things. We didn't think about mortality. We didn't think about the things that could happen to make life so fragile. And in light of the things happening politically around the world, not just in America, but around the world, those icons that we're losing, they were some of the people who helped keep our minds occupied as children, and they kept us out of the political space. They kept us entertained, and they put smiles on our faces, and they were the ones who let us know the world's still turning. Things are going to be okay. And through them and their music, their movies, their very presence, their essence, we got to know that maybe everything wasn't right in the world, but in some places it was. Things were right in the world in some ways and in some places. But now that we're losing them, it's almost like you kind of see the light going out, and it's really sad. So, to all the people that we have lost from the time I was a child till now, I want to say thank you for all of the memories. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for being a part of our lives, on our televisions, on our radios, our CDs, our DVDs, in our television shows, our movies. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us stay sane. Thank you for letting us know that there's still beauty in the world and there's still fun in the world. And rest in peace. I'm going to go, you guys. If you would like to donate to me and my family, you will find the links in the description. The CASHAPP, PayPal, and GoFundMe links will be down there. If you would like to be a part of my tribe, hit the subscribe button no matter what generation you're from. I'll be so glad to have you. Thank you so much for wasting time with me. Hope to see y'all on the next one. And also tell me what some of your favorite memories are from some of the people we've lost, even if it was this year or from the time we were children. what were some of your favorite memories from some of the people that we have lost? Love y'all so much. Bye for now.